Boy Light back with my YouTube video, and in today's video, we're gonna be doing my favorite my favorite MCU movie moments, uh, part number 6, I believe now. We're nearing the end of doing this, so yeah. If you're new to this, it's exactly what the title says. It's my favorite Marvel moments from the movies. I'm doing all the movies. I'm doing two moments or scenes from each movie. And there will be no final battle. I will not do final battle. Except there's gonna be an exception, but yeah. Uh, yeah, and I'm not doing the MCU shows as of yet. I will be doing this series again. I think I'm gonna do it closer to the end of 2021. Hopefully, when we get some more TV shows and maybe even a few movies from the MCU. So yeah. Uh, let's get into this. If you haven't already done it, and if you want to see my other favorite moments from other movies, MCU wise, like the ones that are before these movies that I'm about to do, uh, definitely go check it out. Yeah. But anyways, thanks for yeah. Let's move on to this first film. All right, the first one is going to be Thor Ragnarok, and this scene, uh, Thor Ragnarok, definitely really good. I really enjoy the movie, and there's a lot of stuff to pick from. A lot of good moments, really good. But I had to pick this one. I think it's gonna be the Thor vs Hulk on Sakaar fight. I love this scene. I was just like, this scene was awesome because I remember when I was first watching the movie. I was watching like, who's Thor gonna verse? Who's Thor gonna verse? Boom! Opens the gate. All you see is Hulk. You're like, what? I was stunned when I saw that. I can't remember if I knew that Hulk was in this movie, but like I was stunned. I was like, holy crap, Hulk! And yeah, that was. I really enjoyed that moment. Uh, really good. Thor Ragnarok, definitely a cool movie. Yeah, let's move on to the second scene here now. Second scene is gonna be Thor meets Korg. Damn, every time I watch a scene, it makes me laugh. Korg to me is so funny. I really enjoy his character. Uh, even when he's like, "Oh, this is Meek." Meek makes me laugh as well, even though he doesn't talk or anything. It's still funny. I really enjoy Korg's character. Hopefully he's in Thor: Love and Thunder some more, so I can have more of a good laugh because he was really enjoyable in everything he's in. Taika Waititi's pretty funny, honestly. Uh, yeah, just like a really funny scene. I just thought why not put in. But again, there's like lots of good scenes in Ragnarok. I just put in this one because I really enjoy it. Yeah, let's move on to the next movie now. And it's going to be Black Panther. And the scene I selected was Black Panther is alive. That's what I'm going to call the scene. And yeah, this was just a really heartfelt moment. Uh, yeah, really good moment. If you don't know what I'm talking about the scene where supposedly Black Panther dies in his movie, right? And then Shuri and his mom, the Queen, uh, yeah, they bring him back to life. Kind of, they didn't bring him back to life, but they bring him back, and he's like reveals that he's alive still. He's like, Killmonger, I'm not dead yet, and then they huge battle. I don't technically count this as the final battle, so in case you're wondering, yeah, really good scene, really heartfelt. It's even heartfelt more now that sadly Chadwick Boseman passed away. Rest in peace. But yeah, it's a really good scene too as well with the music, uh, and just the battle that comes after is really good as well. Really good scene. I really enjoy it. Uh, yeah. Next up is gonna be when I'm gonna be calling the scene, I guess, Killmonger's revealed as Wakandan. Now, yeah, this still stunned me. Yeah, because Kill, because at the time, if you don't know what I'm talking about here, Killmonger, pretty much, he gets arrested by Wakandan border tribes, brings in Claw, and then he's like, "Oh, I found my father dead and all this," and he reveals himself as Wakandan. So I was, to be in all honesty, I was stunned because I remember knowing that he was Wakandan because he showed, what's his name, Claw, that he was Wakandan. But I wasn't. I don't know. I was still stunned, even though I already knew he was Wakandan and he was nephew and all this. I was still kind of stunned because I thought it was a good. I thought it was a really well put scene. Music and everything, acting was awesome. Michael B. Jordan did a really good job acting like Killmonger. Really good job. I really enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, fantastic. Really good scene. But yeah, let's move on to the third scene here. Third scene, or sorry, the third movie. I mean, sorry, is gonna be Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, Spider-Man Homecoming again. Loads of good scenes. Like these movies all have loads of good scenes. It's hard to pick down two. But I try to do one where it's comedic, one and maybe one where it's heartfelt action type. So yeah. Uh yeah. The first scene here we got here is the when he's interrogation mode. That's what I'll call the scene. If you don't know what's happening, Spider-Man confronts uh Aaron Davis on the Vulture, whatever. And I just thought the scene was funny. I really enjoyed the scene. I thought it was so funny when Peter came up and he was putting on some deep voice, and then he's like, and then Aaron Davis is like, "You've never done this before," or that. It was funny. It was really funny to me. I really enjoyed the scene as well. Is it had a little bit of lore as well because Aaron Davis is the uncle of Miles Morales, so we know Miles Morales is existing here in the MCU. So I thought that was funny as well because yeah, and then Aaron Davis was like, "Oh, my nephew." So I was like, "Oh shoot, that shocked me a little bit." And I thought it was also funny when Spider-Man web shooted Aaron's hand to the car. And he's like, "No, you better let me go." And then he's like, "No, you're a bad guy." And then it was so funny. Really thought it was funny. Really enjoyed the scene. Yeah, let's move on to the second scene here. The second scene is going to be the Washington Monument rescue. Now, I really like this scene. Really enjoyable. Again, it's like an action-felt scene, or action scene, sorry. Really good scene. Just showcase Spider-Man and him being a little bit more character development in terms of Spider-Man's character. Really enjoyable as well. I think I really enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, just again, it showcased a bit of character development and showing Spider-Man do a little bit of something else. Showcased his suit AI and stuff like that as well. And yeah, it was a really good part in the movie. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.